In Percy Chipper Molloy scored the first ever derby goal for the Buccaneers when they won 6-4 against Chiefs. It's the most ever goals scored in a derby, as well as Chiefs' 7-3 win 2 years later against the Buccaneers. 10 goals in each of those derbies. Immediately it's Chiefs on the attack, ball put out of play. It'll be a throw-in on that right-hand side, and already a few problems here for Ndantsane, who's a big surprise in the starting lineup. We certainly weren't expecting him to be there. He's played very few matches this season for the side in gold, and given a chance to start in the midfield today. It's a bit of a surprise sprung there by Kevin Johnson and his selection party. But Miguel Tim, back of course, and his first start since that suspension when he was sent off in the league game against Sundowns, missed 2 matches as a result, played as a sub against Cape Town Spurs in midweek. Number 4 here, Zita Kwinika, the 30-year-old, who is born in Meadowlands. The ball switched across now to that far side. That's a lovely pass from Bruce Bavuma, who's kept 7 clean sheets in the last 8 matches. Chiefs have been very good defensively. They might even fashion a chance. Yeah, it's a shot early on. Not very well struck, if the truth be told, by Pule Modi, and wide of goal, but beautifully set up. That man, Christian Saile, man from the DRC, setting up the opportunity. It's a lovely ball from Bruce Bavuma, a goalkeeper in terrific confidence. It's a lovely run here from Saile. He retains possession of the ball, plays in Modi, and Modi doesn't even look up. He hits the shot first time and wide of goal. Disappointing effort from him. He's got 4 goals already this season in the league, and would have been hoping to add to that. Last scored against Polokwane City in a 1-0 win. So as disastrous as things look as far as Chiefs are concerned, they've actually been very good defensively. Only 1 goal conceded in their last 8 matches, all of which Bruce Bavuma has been in goal for them. Here's Oli Sanda, back of course in the starting lineup, having served his 1-match suspension for an accumulation of yellow cards. He'll be remembered for his efforts last season and that unfortunate incident in the 89th minute, which gave Chiefs the 1-0 win in this corresponding fixture. But he said he's put that to bed. He's not worried about that now, and he lent plenty of experience to the side. A man whose goal that we described for you in the Cup recently was chalked off and given as an own goal, which I find quite bizarre. That ball coming off Masimango, going out of play, and it'll be a throw to Pirates. But a great occasion played in scorching heat. It's the start of a heat wave over Gauteng at the moment. And this man, Dion Hotto, whose side did wonderfully well at AFCON. He's such a key man, 34 years of age now. And throw taken. The ball bouncing around, man from Swakopmund. And the free kick given the other way. I must say, Jelly Chavani's outfit blending in rather nicely with the colours of the teams today. And here is the effort. Hotto just going in on the opponent, Christian Saile, who's back doing some tough work there. So there he is, Dion Hotto. And this man, Makaula, will also be key in midfield for the Buccaneers. That's a sloppy pass out of defence, collected by Miguel Tim. Here's Maswanganyi. Expect him to do some big things. He's been excellent this season, the man they call Tito. 28 chances already created in the league this season. He wears number 28. And it will be a throw to the Buccaneers here on this near side. Fans, the mood a little bit somber at the moment. This is Lebitso losing possession. That ball surely out of play, and referee has indicated as such. So Pule Modi looking to stamp his authority on proceedings. Hasn't scored for some time now. The Chiefs have not conceded a goal this year. In fact, they go into this match having played 438 minutes without conceding a goal. Since the only goal they've conceded in their last 8 matches, it was scored by Mokwane for Sekhukhune United, and that match happened on the 30th of December. Here's a chance now for the Buccaneers. Hotto playing it in. It's too long and too strong, and even though Buma is looking into the sun, he can grab that ball very comfortably. So he came into the side, did Bavuma. He didn't play in the last derby, but he came into the side immediately thereafter for the match against Swallows, and he's kept his place ever since, conceding just that 1 goal, keeping 7 clean sheets. Chiefs during that time have only scored 4 goals in those 8 matches. They've kept just 1 clean sheet. Only 7 goals, in fact, combined in their last 9 matches in all competitions. So the goals haven't really come for them. For this man, Jose Rivero, Well, his Pirates side have only lost 2 in their last 13 matches. Those were back-to-back at the end of last year, SuperSport and Stellies, 2 rivals. And the flag stays down. Here's a real chance for Chiefs to get a goal, and they've got it early on. And it's Ashley du Preez, the man from Stellenbosch, just 6 minutes in. Well, that was terrible defending from the Buccaneers. They just stood still, and they allowed du Preez to run on. There was no flag at all. And Ashley du Preez nets his 2nd league goal of the season. He got 15 goals in his 6 seasons at Stellenbosch. He's scored today. It's an early goal for Chiefs. And Sipho Chain will be massively disappointed with that, but the whole defence just seemed to stand still, waiting for a whistle which never came. For Kevin Johnson and Dylan Shepherd, it's a momentous start. It's not the fastest ever goal in a derby. That came after just 19 seconds by Kenyeza for Chiefs a few years ago in Durban. The flag is correctly stays down. It's not offside. Look at the good run here from Modi, who's already had a chance in this game, but early on. But it's Ashley du Preez this time from a similar angle, who puts it in with the left boot into the goal, throwing off the challenge from Lebitso, which is only a token challenge. And the man from Stellies has put Chiefs ahead in this derby. It is 1-0, so yet again we are not going to have a goalless derby, and Pirates have it all to do. Chiefs scoring first through Ashley du Preez. What is the response from the team in black? Well, they run straight into traffic. Good work from Yusuf Mart in midfield. Pirates win it back again. So that early goal is going to mean that Pirates have to come forward now. They've certainly got a lot of attacking power on the field. Here's Olisanda, the Nigerian. Good to see him back, but a sloppy pass again. Chiefs coming forward. Well, this will certainly make this derby interesting, because it forces Pirates to come forward. It's an early goal. The last 9 league derbies have all ended with victory to one or other side by 1 goal margin. We haven't had a draw in the derby for quite some time. But here come Pirates now. Suddenly there's space created for them. And what can they work? Can they work an opportunity? They might well do it. It's a lovely little back pass and a beautiful flick from Mabasa, trying to set it up for Mofokeng. In the end, Reef Frosler, who's back in the side today, doing the defensive duties. So Pirates have certainly responded well to going behind, but on that occasion Chiefs see the ball behind for a goal kick. So all action stuff. This really is a derby which is pulsating. Have a look at this. It's excellent work from the youngster, confident after his goal at Orlando Stadium in midweek. Sets it up. That's a cheeky back heel from Mabasa, and unluckily for him doesn't quite find a teammate. But Pirates have responded well to going behind as things stand at the moment, and we'll see what they can do. They're without Evidence Makgopa today, the man who scored in the derby when the sides last met on the 11th of the 11th, 2023. Well, for Kevin Johnson, it's a dream start. For Dylan Shepherd as well. They wouldn't have expected this to happen this early, just 5.5 minutes in. And given Chiefs' defensive record at the moment, as things stand in the as it stands table, Chiefs are second. They've leapfrogged all the teams below them in that little list: Stellies and SuperSport United and Cape Town City, and indeed Pirates as things stand. But of course a single goal for Pirates will change all of that. Here come Chiefs again. Plenty of space created. That's lovely work in the midfield by Modi. He's looking to create something in the game. Jenny Chavani, he's an official who likes to be on top of things. It's a good turn here from Modi, and Lebitso decides he can't stop him, so just pulls at his shorts and at his jersey and concedes a free kick as a result. So this derby living up to expectation. There have been chances at both ends, and already the foul count mounting here as we approach 10 minutes in the derby. Fiso Flanti, 34 years of age, didn't play for Chiefs for over a year between 2021 and 2022, came back into the side for their cup match against Stellenbosch a couple of years ago, which Chiefs won on penalties. Here he is, Flanti, looking to knock it about, but Chiefs have started well. Pirates, though, on the counter, certainly dangerous, and they've got the players who can impact the game, like that man Monapule Saleng, who's only scored once this season. He'll be looking to contribute today. 10 minutes in, OJ, it's beautifully set up. That early goal changes matters quite drastically. 1-0 to Amakosi as things stand.
Ke a solofela se ke se batluang jalo ke baratedi ba latedi ba kgwele ya dinao go bona dino mo motshamekong wa Derby Orlando Pirates le Kaizer Chiefs a re bone phoka a re bone re lebohile o tla dirang ka kgweleo a ba jaaka serrethe ka botlhale a ba sireletsa kwa morago Bruce Boma a ona ijele ka serrethe ka botlhale le ka wana re lebohile mo Fokenga a we tlosa kgweleo a we tlosa kgweleo a re bone Orlando Pirates bona Miguel team the fans favorite hela motsereganyo ka phoso ga tlhano le Kaizer Chiefs semola go tswa jalo mo taolong wa bidika mafafatse snapo chaka bidiwa kwa gabo ka kwa Blumov ke go dubana le tanka mona yo wa Jelle Chavani Tlhaselo e tlhokang karata kwa ntle le pelaelo ya solofela fa go na le VAR fa re tla bona karata fa o lebella mokgwa wa tseneng ka gone mona wa Yusuf Mart fa e ne le gore re na le mokgwa wa VAR nra go bua tse dingwe mo motshamekong fela re bone gore tshwetso e tla tsewang jalo ke Jelle Chavani e tla nna tshwetso e ntseng ka tseleng tse jang a re bone gore tshwetso e tla etsang ke tshwetso e tla nnang ka tseleng tse jang monna yo tshwereng jalo sekepe Yusuf Mart fela ke te o tla emelela le ka bona le Vuma fela Chiefs entse thiba jalo a re bone gore ba tla dirang setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates fela o emeletse wa go mokwala o amogela karata e serolwana o amogela selalelo mona wa Yusuf Mart o amogela jalo karata e serolwana mo kapteini wa setlhopha sa Kaizer Chiefs o nnile lesego gore ba amogetse karata e serolwana mme jaanong o tshwanetse go ka nna jalo bosisi mo mokgweng a tsenya lotto ka gone go tlhoga jaanong go fitlhela motshameko ya kwa bokhutlhong kgwele o ba go e tlhoma Dionotho rulaganya le bota la gage kwa morago Bruce Boma yo tlhophilweng jalo mo setlhopheng sa 132 sa ga Hugo Bruce sa nakwana kgwele o ba go e tlosa kwa morago Chiefs a re bone re ba tla dirang ka kgwele Pule Modi a ba e romela jalo mo tseleng ya ga Mtutuzi wa lebala Mtutuzi a ba jaaka serrethe Mtutuzi fela Boyentsho Mahlabe ba kgona go tswa ka kgwele kwa morago Maketleni Makaula Miguel team ba e ba jalo mo tseleng ya ga Sipo Chain a re bone gore ba tla dirang kwa morago Kaizer Chiefs kgwele betswela ka kwa ntle ya go fetoga jalo go natatlhela lekgetlho la bosoma supa le bone kgetlho la bo 74 ba tshamekela mo lebaleng la FNB lebala le le nileng le metshameko e mentsi thata mo ditlhopheng tse pedi tse metshameko ya Derby bontsi jone e tshameketswe mo lebaleng le mengwe e tshameketswe kwa lebaleng la Orlando mengwe ya metshameko ye e tshameketswe kwa lebaleng la Ellis Park mengwe ya mabala kgoneng go ka tshwara jalo metshameko ye mme le lebala la Moses Mabhida le fa le tshwara le mentsi fela le bone ba nne le kile ba na le tshono ya go ka tshwara metshameko ya ditlhopha tse pedi tse a re bone Pirates Maketleni Makaula a ba e tlosetse kgwele kwa morago Maketleni ba tshamekela mo go thapela Qoke go setsa jalo kwa morago kgwele ba go leka go ya ga go tswa kwa morago Chiefs ba ba emetse setlhopha se sa Orlando Pirates gona go tla gopola gore ba fentse tikologo ya ntlha ya motshameko ye jaaka ba tlhasela Boyentsho Mahlabe a ba romela kgwele sireletsa kwa morago ba ne ba ipelaetsa gore ke penalty fela motsereganye a ba ikgatholosa seo mo Napule Saleng ona ba tla go ipelaetsa gore ke penalty fela motsereganye ba sena lele Maketleni tshamekela mo tseleng ya ga Lisanda ga e sene fela mona yo tswang kwa Nigeria o tshameketse mo tshamekile mo Derby Onyekachi Okonkwo tshamekile Derby le ene na tswa kwa nageng ya Nigeria mo setlhopheng sa Orlando Pirates me Williams Okpara le ene o nnile le tshono ya go tshameka seo mo metshamekong ya Derby ya tswa kwa nageng ya Nigeria ba go e tlosa kwa morago Chiefs Khwileo na e tshamekile ka botlhale ba e tshamekile ka botlhale fela Given Msimango na le gone kwa morago a sireletsa mo kgweleng eo ba leka go ya ga Pirates Maketleni Makaula a ba romela ka botlhale a re bone Pirates ba ba tsena ka lebaka la ditene ke bona Kotsifa ba kwa ba sireletsa kwa morago ya kokota Poyentsho Mahlabe ya kokota Orlando Pirates ba ba sireletsa kwa morago Chiefs Zeta Kwinika o ba ka se khotlo mo kgweleng eo ba go tlosa Patrick Maswanganye kgweleo ba go tlosa Patrick Maswanganye thapelo tloke o ithuma kwa pele jaaka mo kapotene o ithuma kwa pele jaaka mo kapotene fa go le thata mo kapotene o tsama ikarabelo fa se kepe senwela mo kapotene ke ene wa ntlha a wa tsa kgwele ba romela Chiefs ba isireletsa kwa morago fela ga ye gope kgweleo entse le mo karolong ya kotsi a re bone Pirates ba romela mo lebokosong mona Soweto wa thula entse le mo karolong ya kotsi Chiefs ba sireletsa jang Pirates ba tlhasela jang a sireletsa kwa morago ba re ba ipelaetsa gape fela mo tsereganya re Thori Masane motshameko o phepa o tswelele pele a re motshameko o phepa o tswelele pele Segofatso Mabasa Bele ka mapapatse Jeli Chavani gopola motshameko wa gagwe kgatlhanong le Moroka Swallows Orlando Pirates kgatlhanong le Moroka Swallows go ne go tsewa gore penalty ne le kgatlhanong le Moroka Swallows maraga gore Fortune Makaringi a dikwe mo leboko sola ditene fela Jeli Chavani a se ka tsa tshwetso ya gore ne penalty mme o na beelwa thoko moraga motshameko o Jeli Chavani na beelwa kwa thoko sebaka ke ba Safa a tsereganye ka kwano me ba ipelaetsa fa Pirates gore wena Given Msimango ono khoromeditse Tshegofatso Mabasa simolla go nna mo kgatelelong the Phefeni Tlama Boys simolla go tsenya kgatelelo Poyentsho Mahlabe the Mighty Buccaneers wa emelela Tshego wa emelela Tshegofatso bona ka motsamo iketlileng gore mene tlhasela jang ene tlhasela jang Orlando Pirates sekotlo se se ba tšwa galo ke Zeta ona ba tsentse dikgoro tsotlhe mona yo o Maswanganye fela ba le gone kwa morago Zeta Kwinika gona go sireletsa mokgweleng eo a ba mo leboga a re ga ke na selefera ga ke na gauta fela ke a leboga ga gona sepe se ke tla se neelang fela ke a leboga bona Zeta Kwinika go bua jalo Bruce Vuma Sipo Chain o tswile mo lebaka sola le tene simolla go simolla jalo ba ya ga go tswa kwa morago Poyentsho a ba romela le tele wa khopele Yusuf Mar bona Pule Modi wa go bapega ba isekele jaanong a re ntsha le morago ba mo sala morago tsena ga lebaka sola le tene wa koba kgogo ba ba fusa ka tlhogo e tabogela jalo ke Christian Saile Olbela Christian ba go dira step over a re bone a ba khama go khamega ba koba go sa kobege ba ba isireletsa kwa morago entse le mo karolong ya kotsi a re bone Chiefs ba ba tshamekela jalo mo tseleng ya ga Christian Refrosla a ba tlogela tsela ka kwa ntle ya go tlosa kgela ke setlhopha sa Kaizer Chiefs tšhono e nngwe ba tlogela Chiefs mme kete lebelo la ga Pule Modi lebelo la ga Ashley Dupree le tlile go taga ba tshameka morago ba setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates Refrosla ke na go kgelkgeleo ke na go kgelkgeleo Refrosla a ba ya kha a re bona re ba tla dira mo kgwelenga ya go tloswa jalo kwa morago ga kaiwa jalo ra tloswa jalo ke setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates ba go ya go tswa kwa morago Lisanda ba go ya go tswa kwa morago ga khamatsa thata go bona Innocent Maelasio mo motshameko wa letsatsi la gompieno mme re tsamaile metsotso e le 12 mo thwetso entse le wana a Makhosi e le nno Orlando Pirates a re bone fela re batla dira ka kgwele fela ba isireletsa kwa morago Mike
Plenty of chances being created at both ends, not clear cut, but certainly plenty of drama, and that early goal has livened up this derby, there's no doubt about it. Pule Mori, who in the opening minutes had a shot wide of target, certainly trying to stamp his authority on proceedings down this left-hand side, looking dangerous, but Pirates themselves have created a few fairly clear-cut opportunities, and they certainly offer plenty going forward as well. For the second match in a row, they feel they might have had a penalty. It was that incident with Le Pas at Orlando Stadium, of course, during midweek, when they drew 1-1. That's a lovely ball played out of defence. Might be just a little bit too long and strong for Hotto, but he's done very well to keep it in under pressure from Saile, who's been back to help his side defensively on a number of occasions. I think the ball is out of play. Plenty of messages of support for both teams today. You can see here Hotto, well, I think he's onside. I think Quinika's playing him on. You can see from that, from the lines cut on the field, Hotto's actually done very, very well. But linesmen saw it slightly differently. So for the second match in a row, Pirates feel they might have had a penalty for a handball by Reef Frosler. I don't think the officials picked it up. Frosler seemed to put a hand down. They will have to look at it again more clearly. But the officials didn't see it if indeed it was a handball, or deemed it not to be deliberate. Begs the question, are we going to get VAR? Maybe at some point in South African football. There's been discussions, but it needs a whole system of officials to be able to run a system like that as efficiently as we saw at AFCON. For the time being, the officials on the field make the decisions. Nice ball forward from Frosler, cut out, Hotto, with Pirates without their regular captain, Maela, who hasn't played for some time for the side. It's good work from Yusuf Mart, who of course is on a yellow card, so he's going to have to be careful. Here's the goal scorer, Dupree, pulls the ball back. Good defending from Olisanda, who's very often in the right position at the right time and defending there. But actually Dupree looks like a man on a mission tonight, or today I should say. Just have a look at this, the ball played forward into space. It's a lovely pass, and he squares it back into a dangerous area, looking for one of his teammates, looking for Mdantsane, but put behind by Olisanda. So here's Mdantsane, formerly from Barocco and Cape Town City, signed for Chiefs last year. He made his international debut against Zimbabwe in the World Cup qualifying 2021. Good to see him back and playing. Let's see if he can deliver a set piece, which could be telling. Goalkeeper Chain wants a little bit of space around him. The ball misses everybody and won't be kept in, so that'll be a chance for Pirates to clear their line. So we are midway through the first half. Early goal for Ashley Dupree, just his second league goal of the season, has put Chiefs ahead as they try and restore the situation in terms of league derbies. They won 5 in a row before Pirates won the earlier one this season. The last 2 seasons, Chiefs have done the double over Pirates. Pirates have the possibility of doing the double over Chiefs this season, but they're going to have to do something in terms of coming back into this game. It's Yusuf Mart underweights the pass and gives it away, and Maswanganyi plays it back into the area. Now Saleh! Oh, it's a brilliant goal! It's a brilliant goal for the Buccaneers, and Monapule Saleh, well, we haven't seen him for much of the season. He's equalised now for the Buccaneers, his second goal of the season, so the sides are level, and that is the first goal that Chiefs have now conceded in, let me do the maths, 461 minutes. 461 minutes, that's 7 hours and 40 minutes since Chiefs have last conceded. They concede, but it is an excellent team goal, just as good as the Chiefs team goal was. But Monapule Saleh, man formerly from Morocco Swallows, you can see it's a mistake from Yusuf Mart. He underweights the pass, and then Maswanganyi does well. This is a delightful touch, an excellent touch from Mabasa, and Saleh can hardly miss, despite the efforts of the defender Msimango coming across. He's put it past Bruce Bavuma, who has gone close to 8 hours without conceding a goal, but Pirates have now equalised. So this derby is up and running and living in Johannesburg in the scorching heat, and it's living up to its billing. So 1-1, and this game very, very much alive. Monapule Saleh, what a relief it'll be for him. Just 1 goal this season so far, not equaling his exploits of last season. Left out of the Bafana squad as a result. But now suddenly, Messrs Shepherd and Johnson have got some planning to do on that Chiefs bench. because Chiefs have looked good going forward. And now the mistake made at the back here from Koki, and Pulemori pulls the trigger from deep. Saleng back helping his side defend. Oh, this action, it's all action. It really is good stuff in this derby, and both teams giving it their all. It's a real passion-filled match. Olisa Da does brilliantly there, comes across and stops the run from Mdansani, and now sets Pirates along to launch a counter-attack of their own. And here they come, nice little back heel from Mofokeng, the cheek of a 19-year-old, setting up a chance for his team, but they run into traffic, and Yusuf Mart now gets Chiefs going forward. This is like basketball, it's end-to-end. It's really good stuff. Strong run again from Pulemori, who looks also like a man on a mission today to try and get Chiefs moving forward. But it's out of play, and Lebitso will take the throw-in, playing in almost as a right back. Well, the president's here, the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, sitting alongside him. We know about the trials and tribulations that they've had to go through in the last 24 hours or so, with some names of the election candidates being revealed on social media. Hugo Bruce is here as well, alongside Middat Express, Helman and Kalele. So there's tremendous action and tremendous interest in this derby. So many from the soccer fraternity looking on and watching. Mabasa's gone to ground here under a challenge. Looks as if he's got a bit of a headache, and that ice pack has come out, little ice bag. Have a look at it here. He looks like the meat in the sandwich between Hlanti and Quinica. Quinica, I think, goes into the back of his head. Oh, that's nasty. That's uncomfortable. Quinica was trying to play the ball. It wasn't malicious by any manner of means, but it's a nasty headache for Tsegofatso Mabasa, who was recalled on loan from Swallows. He scored 6 goals for Swallows this season in the league. So he's got 6 league goals, but none of them for Pirates. He's got one cup goal for Pirates. He scored in that game recently that we brought you against Crystal Lake, and that 6-0 win that Pirates achieved. This is the goal. Look, everybody stops in the Pirates defense, and it's a very good finish from Ashley Dupré. Excellent finish. And then the other goal at the other end, equally as good. Monapule Saleng with a left-footed shot. So it's 2 left-footed shots that have equalized things here for the teams on the field of play. Mabasa just going off to get a little bit of attention, and the members of the Ghost, they're happy again because their side are back level. 461 minutes then in total since Chiefs' last goal that they conceded against Sekhukhune United, and the goal they conceded today. Lots of flags in the stadium, as Pirates flags waving proudly, the flags of sponsors waving proudly as well, and Mabasa looks as if he's fit to return to the field of play. So this derby number 180, it's been going for 52 years. It really is a rich tradition, and so many interested parties, so many dignitaries from all sides. Motaung family, of course, heavily represented here, as one might expect, hoping for glory days to return for Chiefs, who've been under pressure, no trophy since 2014-15. But they're building again. Here's Maswangani, plays the ball forward nicely here for the Buccaneers. Is there something on here? Dion Hotto looking to set up an opportunity. He's not that far wide, but good goalkeeping from Bavuma, just guarding that near post, making sure the ball couldn't sneak in. But the wide players on both sides are really having good effect. Maswangani, Hotto, and for Chiefs, Pulemori. Ashley Dupré also running at pace. So we're seeing lots and lots of action and plenty of counter-attacks. It's been very good football so far. And it's a derby, one of the more exciting derbies we've had in recent times. At the moment, it's 1-1. We haven't had a draw in a derby since the 9th of February 2019. That was the last draw. Since then, we've had 12 derbies. Chiefs have won 7, Pirates have won 5. So a 1-1 draw in 2019, before the world knew anything about COVID. That was the last time we had a draw in the derby. Saleng plays it in, and that time a little bit too long this time. So Lebitso takes the throw for the Buccaneers as they look to work something here, but that looks as if it's going to run out of steam. Megal Tim trying to pull it back and unsuccessful. So 30 minutes have been played in this derby. Speaking of 30, it's Vodacom's 30th birthday. They're giving away up to 30,000 Rand in cash. Score your share and win by heading to Vodacom's Facebook page. Find their birthday post, wish them happy birthday, T's and C's apply. Corner to come, 30 minutes gone. It's a great derby so far. Hope you're enjoying it. 1-1.
Arabone sekutlo se se tle go dirwa entsenga ke mosmano wa Moswanganyi a ba romela thula ka lebole ko morago ba sireletsa ba ka sekutlo gape aba go bontsha go betse le ka bona la Presboma e bana itshwere mo tlhogong ame ba go motlamela Presboma ba go motlamela Pres ba le ba ga thula ne tshalo le mona wa ole Santa bana go sireletsa mo kgwelenyeo go le ba ga thula ne tshalo le ole Santa ona ithomele ole Santa kwa pele ya le kana ga jana 1 Orlando Pirates 1 Kaizer Chiefs phoso e dirilweng tshalo ke le ka bona la Joseph Mart jaaka o bona Spider Kid itumeleng khune o boetse mo tlhopheng sa Kaizer Chiefs bara go rabelo thoko me ba ke bangwe ba ba ka tsang Chivaviro are bone ba go motlamela le ka bona la Bruce Buma fela wa emelela Bruce fela wa emelela Bruce me Brendan Peterson o ya kwa go dimole kwa tlase fela ke te Bruce Buma o siame o tla tswela pele ka motshameko o siame o tla tswela pele ka motshameko Bruce ba go etlosa khwelewe le sekhutlho ba go etlosa khwelewe le sekhutlho sa go tloswa jalo ke re lebohile ba go etlosa phoka mo fokenga mongwe wa basimane ba bannye thata mo mebaleng ya setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates ba go etlosa ba tsa kgwele ntlha e romela thula ba sireletsa kwa morago Chiefs ba ba re kwa ntle ke botshabelo ke ba boe ba katise ba re safety first ba ba e ba ka kwa ntle Chiefs fela ya go tloswa le tatlhelo ya go tloswa le tatlhelo ya go tloswa jalo ke Dionotho harogile mo Afrika Borwa tshameketse ditlhopha di le mmalwa setlhopha sa Golden Arrows tshameketse Bluebird and Celtic tshameketse setlhopha sa Vets are bone Dion wa lebala Dion simolla kwa morago mo tseleng ya ga Maketleni Makaula Maswanganyi a ba romela $1 million pass are bone Phuka a ba romela mo lebogosela le tele mo na pule saleng Chiefs e tla bona kotsifa fela ba khona go itlhatlhola kwa morago Chiefs ba itshwere ka khokgotso go bitlela ga jana Pirates e mo godimo ga bona Orlando Pirates ba romela fela mo na pule saleng a ba sa bala Phuka ile no se le boitumelo mo re le bohile mo Phukeng abane ba sa bala Phuka ile no se hele ka pala le Mekwen aba e phasa maphefeni aba itsetsa ka kwa ntle mona wona wa Thabiso Lebitso tshameko mala ba setlhopha sa the Chili Boys Chippa United ya go tloswa jalo ke Swiss Atlantic ba itshamekela ba go mona pule Speso Arabana Edson Castillo o batla jalo Christian Saile Arabana Christian ona le hottest one aba maroka fela ba mo ba bone gore ale ka go motikanyetsa ba le babedi ba romela fela kgwele e ya go tswela ka kwa ntle fetoga go nna goal kick semolotsa le lebelonyana mo metsotsong ya ntlha ya motshameko fela e ketene le lebelo la teng la bo le fela o bodutu Ashley Dupree ne fa sala no sitse o bodutu Sipochei Lebetso Are Chiefs le tsere ka se atla khwile a tloswa jalo ke Orlando Pirates Are ya tloswa jalo ke Orlando Pirates wa mo getse karate khibedu mala ba fa ba tshameka le Mamelodi Sundowns le ka wana le la Miguel team na mo gala karate khibedu mo motshamekong o me o tla go pala mo motshameki wa bofelo go amogela karata e khibidu mo motshamekong wa derby e nnile jalo Innocent Maela ba Chiefs ne fenya ka nwe lengwe go lefela a re bone Poyentsho Matlhabe ba go romela lebitso a ba romela fela ba sireletsa kwa morago ba tshoka yone gape lebitso wa retologa lebitso ba tla go itirela lebitso mo motshamekong fela be tswela ka kwa ntle kgwele le ka go itirela lebitso fela jaaka sefane sa gage Basotho ba re ke lebitso Batswana ba re ke leina ba go etlosa kwa morago kgwele eo bona ka motsamai ketlileng o na le ka go tlhasela na le ka go tlhasela fela ba tlhoka lesego setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates ba etlosa kwa morago Chiefs thula ka tlhogo e betswela ka kwa ntle ga ba sa tlhole ba lomax ba e neeletsana Chiefs e kete go setse go le tobonyana ka ba le tlhakore la bone go tshwara kgwele ba e neeletsana fela ba e romela kwa pele Orlando Pirates ba batla tshego Mabasa Miguel team defense favorite ba ba e boa kwa morago ka yone Miguel team Pule Modi ba ba e romela kwa pele gape Chiefs a re bone kgwele ba e tlogela e rotha e ka ba tlhagisa kotsi ba ba mo nafafatshe motsereganye a re play on motsereganye Jelly Chavani a re motshameko o phepa o tswele pele a re ga gona selabe sepe Pirates ba kwa pele ba go ba phunya jaanong a re bone Pirates ba e tshamekela mo tseleng ya ga Maswanganye ke bona kotsi ke bona matlhomola a re bone ba ba thula kwa morago motsereganye a re play on wa gana Jelly Chavani ba re batla penalty fela wa gana Jelly Chavani wa go tsaya tshwetso o boela kwa morago o boela kwa morago Jelly Chavani o mo laela gore tswela kwa ntle tota ga tse tshwetso ya gore ke penalty tshegofatso Mabasa a mora ba re tswela ka kwa ntle Jelly Chavani ba re ka motsamo e ketlileng re tla utlwa mo o motshameko ya go ikhutsa fela ba mo kgorogetse ba le bararo Edson Castillo ba thulane tota mo thaka rialo leitlho la meleng tha jalo fela re tla tlhoka maitlho a feta milione ra gona le matlho a ka feta dikete di le 19 tse di tlile mo lebaleng le Castillo motsereganye o kgalema jalo tshegofatso Mabasa gore ga ke tle go utlwa ka wena fa same go lla same se tlhakofa mebile ke tlo go fa karata mo nakong e tlang a be wela maikutlo ba wela mo go Edson Castillo le tshogo le le mogene gore a batla re ke penalty la bo le wela go tlelele o emeletse tsego tsamile le tlhopha le malwa le ene Bloemfontein Celtics Sekhukhune ga re ka tse dingwe Moroka Swallows a ba romela kwa pele ya go tlosa jalo ke Bruce Vuma kwa morago kgwele wa lebela Bruce no setso mo letsatsi la gompieno moraga metshameko e ka nna mene a sa poto ke kgwele kwa morago a re bone Kevin Msimanga Yusuf Mart tota Rifrosla ba ratile go e tshamekela kwa morago thata batshameki ba Chiefs a ba e romela kwa pele thula kwa morago le Sanda me le fa o tla bona no ye tseneng kgatlhano le bone ne tsweng kgatlhano le bone Chiefs ba re ba tshamekela kgwele kwa morago Sfiso Tlanti a ba e kgama Sfiso o batla jalo Ashley Dupree ba ba mo itsela bonolo o le ka go kharatha Tlanti o ba tla go ba mo nafafatshe ratologa ka ene kwa morago Pule Mori a ba e sentse Pule bona Mthothozi o bona Pule Mori o tswa ka lebelo ba mapara ba le bararo a ba mo itsela bonolo Sfiso Tlanti mo tsereganya re pause re a re lebele metsotso le metlhano ya bofelo tshwaragane le namane tona ya tiro ke ba reka le lemela Sezulu phansi phezulu se se dirwang ke monna yo wa o ya kwa godimo le kwa tlase monna yo wa Jelly Chavani fela o na lemogile phoso kgatlhano le Pule Modi ka ile phoso bone phoso kgatlhano jalo le Pule Modi me re tsana mo metsotsong le metlhano ya bofelo entse le noto totally one Orlando Pirates ele one Kaizer Chiefs Mike
This game continues to throw up lots of talking incidents, but at the moment it's 1-1, and I suppose it's a fair reflection of the game so far. Neither side really dominating it and having plenty of chances on counter-attacks. Pirates, when they break, look really dangerous with their wide men and their front players, but Chiefs as well, especially with Pule Modi, the man on the ball now. He's looked really good going forward, and Ashley Dupree looks like a man possessed the way he's approached this derby today. So it's been very interesting first half. Makaula just looks at the referee and says, what did I do wrong there? As we approach half time, I can tell you incidentally that officially, by my calculations, it is 7 hours and 42 minutes between the last time Chiefs conceded a goal and the goal they conceded today. 7 hours and 42 minutes. Don't forget, they played 120 minutes against Milford in the Cup without conceding, only conceding on penalty shootouts, which don't count. And the other interesting fact for the Chiefs fans, as the shot comes in wide of goal this time from Saile, who looks like he's been trying that a lot, working the ball, cutting inside as an inverted winger almost, and then trying the shot on goal, appreciated by his coach. I told you about that fastest ever derby goal after 19 seconds in Durban 2007 in a 2-2 draw, scored by Mabudi Kenyeza, who was, until a day or so ago, the head coach of Golden Arrows. Of course, Steve Compella has now taken up that position. So Mabudi Kenyeza's goal was the fastest ever derby goal after just 19 seconds. But the goal scored today by Ashley Dupree is the second fastest ever by a Chiefs player in a derby for their own side. Of course, there have been some own goals and various other things that have happened quicker than that, but Ashley Dupree's goal today is the second fastest ever Chiefs goal in a derby. Here come Pirates again though, looking to try and get into the lead for the first time just before half-time. Well defended on this occasion. Ball will make its way out here to Lebitso. Good tackle. Very, very strong tackle from Castillo, who's a little bit lucky earlier in that incident in the penalty area. The referee waved it away, but he seemed to fall over his opponent. Edson Castillo wanting to provide some South American flair. He's of course from Venezuela. He's played in Azerbaijan, in Venezuela and in Mexico. So he's played club football all over the world. Well, not all over the world, but in many different countries. Chain sending the ball forward. Nice distribution. Both goalkeepers have been very good in terms of that. Here's Hotto working hard, but then losing out to Yusuf Mart. Now there's a chance for a break on him. Dansane with space to move. Nice pass. Pule Modi, he's got a man free in the box. That's a lovely pass. Is this number 2? Yes, it is. And Kaizer Chiefs have regained the lead. It's a brilliant move. And Ashley Dupree scores a brace today. He's got more goals in one half of football than he's got the rest of the season put together. Chiefs bow back into the lead. A lovely move, and it came from Pirates attacking at the other end. Gavin Johnson looks as if he's about to explode from joy. But it's a very good goal from Chiefs, who earlier, before their last match, couldn't score this year. Went 3 matches in a row with 0-0 draws. They've now scored 3 in 1.5 games. And that man's got both of them. Ashley Dupree. Both of them today. Of course, Wandile Duba scoring in midweek, his first ever senior team. But the people of Love and Peace are certainly enjoying that. And there's Itukune, who of course is back in the squad. He's made peace, so to speak, with the management and recalled to the squad, having served his punishment out on the sidelines where he's done his own training. But here you see the ball possession won back, and Mdatsane does wonderfully well here to get away from his man and to set up Pulemodi. Now look at the intelligent run that Ashley Dupree makes in the box. He's unmarked, he just draws away from the defenders, and Modi's unselfish, and because of that unselfishness, Modi gets credited with the assist, and Ashley Dupree, he can hardly miss from there, but it's still a good finish. And Chiefs now leading by 2-1. So we are having a derby of huge drama in the heat over southern Johannesburg, and Ashley Dupree must feel as if he can walk on water today. But Pirates have shown plenty going forward to suggest they can respond. We could be in for one of the highest scoring derbies in recent times. Here could be another one. Great goalkeeping from Bavuma. Danger not cleared as yet, and the ball eventually put behind. Wow, this game continues to dish up surprises, but that man deserves a lot of credit there for keeping his goal intact. Pirates nearly getting in. Makaula doing extremely well here on the counter-attack. Look at this, there's space aplenty, and the black shirts are getting into some good positions. That's a very, very clever flick from Mabasa, who's tried that twice in the game so far, almost plays in his teammate, and the Chiefs' defence is stretched. And in the end, it needs the goalkeeper to come out. And boy, does he do well. Corner for the Buccaneers. Again, Bavuma fisting that away. Pirates stay on the attack, and he's onside. Ball will be recycled back, played into the box. Lots of players trying to make contact with the ball. In the end, Chiefs headed out of play, but it's a Pirates throw as we are in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Bavuma's goalkeeping keeping his side ahead as things stand at the moment. It's been a tough match for Jelly Chavani to have to officiate. Only one card has been produced so far. That's gone to the Chiefs captain, Yusuf Mart. Monapuli Saleng also looks a different player today. That goal has done his confidence the world of good. Hoto playing it into the box, looking for the head of Mabasa. He's yet to score for Pirates in the league this season, though he has scored for them in the cup. He looks a real handful as well. 2 minutes to be added on. We're in the second of those now. This derby living up to expectations. Many people saying that the derby's not what it used to be, and the glamour's sort of gone out of it. If you think of the derby earlier this season, it was the first time in ages that both sides went into a derby in the bottom half of the table. That doesn't happen too often. They went into this derby in 5th and 6th spot. At the moment, Chiefs are now 2nd. Pirates have dropped back to 6th. But of course, one goal changes it all. And this weekend, all of the other sides, Stellies at home to Cape Town Spurs, SuperSport at home to AmaZulu. Both those matches later today. Sundowns playing Chipper. And tomorrow, Cape Town City are at Royal AM. He's got some sorting out to do, the Spaniard, Coach Rivero. See how his side can get back into things. They've only lost twice in their last 13 matches. And that's a lovely ball out of defence from Elisa Ndar. Yusuf Mart playing it forward, and again, nice ball, getting it back again, and in the end the ball goes out of play. That's rather disappointing. So the referee Jelly Chavani decides that's it, the end of a half of football which has produced 3 goals, 2 of them to that man Ashley Dupré, who has put his name up in lights. The reply came from Monapule Saleng after 24 minutes, but Pirates have got a mountain to climb again.
na goal kick ka iketlo tshwanetse go aga leina la gagwe mo baratedi ba latedi ba tlhopha sa Kaizer Chiefs mo tshwanadino Risbuma ka iketlo motshameko mongwe le mongwe simolola go ka ikwala ka ditlhaka tsa molelo. Maketleni Makaula ba ba motsela kgwele Maketleni Kim Tutuzi Sfiso Tlanti ya kwa pele the Perfect Clama Boys a re bone Pule Mori a ba khama go khamega phela ba le go kwa go Maketleni Makaula Lebetso motshameko wa ntlha wa Derby le ka bana lela Lebetso bana le Sanda ga na talente fela le botlhale o botlhale bona Dionoto ya tlhasela Pirates a ba romela sireletsa kwa morago Zitakunyika a ba sireletsa kwa morago Zitakunyika ya go tloswa le sekotlo kgele o bona ka motsamo iketlilenga a beile mo tseleng ya ga the hottest one Dionoto a romela ya ra romela a ba sireletsa ona ba tla tshalo tsego fatso Mabasa ba go tlhoma khilete so ya jala ke Maswangane. Chiefs ba feletse kwa morago a re bone khile ba etsa ba e romela thula ka tlhogo kwa morago bona Christian Saile e wela mo tseleng ya ga Pule Modi a ba romela kwa pele go taboga jalo monna yo le wa ama fela ba ba sireletsa kwa morago bona tsile DSTVPREM fela ba le segola no Pirates mona Pule Sale attaque Chapelo Alessandra Mamoratwa ela fa tshwara kgwele ba ratile ba latedi ba no Pirates ba emelela ela fa tshwara kgwele ba letsa megolokwane Maswangane Dionoto Puka ela ba motsika lo tetela kwa ntle motseraganyare a re tatlhelo ke alo la Kaizer Chiefs monna yona le rekoto ya dino mo motshamekong ga sa tlhola le mo botshelong jo ka kwano mo metshamekong ya derby me ga ke bone gore go tla bonolo gore ba ka thimula rekoto eo 19 goals dino di le 18 mo metshamekong ya derby dino tswela ke mabeka phanze Patrick Eisentsweleng aba romela kwa pele a re pause hantle ga le ba kosala le tene karate sorwana ya mogala ke Refrosla wa mogala karate sorwana tene ya go tlosa fela fa ntle ga di tene Happy Mashiane ha ba tle go bona se se diragalang go eme bana ba ba kotsi mo kgweleng yeo Dionoto fela ga ya ema ka fa le patla go le Dionoto e ka fa le tlhakuri le sena matla go tsa kgwele Dionoto le ga la re bone ona le tshalo re lebohile ona le re lebohile mo Fokeng a ka itirela leina msuoro mo Jeli Chavani o ya kwa godimo le kwa tlase pants phezulu o thata mo letsatsi la gompieno ha o le motseraganye ha o le motshameke ha o le molatedi ha gona o potsa tema ba tsa kgwele ba romela a ba tlola ya terla Brisbane motshameko ga e fela mo batshamekeng ha o thata fela mo batshamekeng Ashley Dupre Sisotlanti a romela kwa pele fela ba ratola ka ene kwa morago Pirates thula ka tlhogo ba e baka kwa ntle tota ba e tshwara se ka kwa ntle mona Pule Maketleni Makaula Patrick Maswangane the hottest one in the land Dionoto Tapelo Kroke le ka bona ka kwa Kukuletu Lebetso Torele ka Pirates ba khona go e tshwara ba e neeletsana Chiefs ba khone go nosa dino di le pedi le fa ba se ba khone go e neeletsana fela ba kwa pele ka dino di le pedi go ile ngola no Pirates ba fitlela ka jana ba laola motshameko ba khone go neeletsana kgwele Maswangane Miguel team Maketleni Makaula abaro a romela kwa pele fela ba e butsa kwa morago motseraganyare late tackle motseraganyare late tackle Wena Edson Arogile mo Afrika Borwa Mana ya Edson Castillo Atuka Malakabe Mene kete Otremfo Como ya gagwe ya kwa tlase go senene Kela ga jana na lino de le tharo mo stopeng sa Kaizer Chiefs Tsa dino tsefana goroga re bona jalo mongwe ba tshameke ba export tse dintle tsa Kaizer Chiefs a ba thula ka tlhoko kwa morago go rileng o betsa ba thusa potlako a tshameke ba Pirates ba thulane a tshameke ba setlhopha sa Orlando Pirates ba thulane ka ditlhogo fela ga go nna jaana motsereganyo o tshwanetse go emisa motshameko make it the weight search a ke se tshwetso e tla tsewa ke motsereganyo ke tshwetso e fenga bona banka ya Orlando Pirates Jose Riviero amogale Sergio Almenara me ba thulane ka bobedi ka re lebelele ka motsabo iketlileng ba ntse fela jalo ba thulane ka bobedi ba tshameke ba Orlando Pirates wa emelela thapela koke tshegofatso ba ba salene o emeletse me kgwele ya go tloswa kwa morago la setlhopha sa Kaizer Chiefs ya go tloswa kwa morago tloswa tshalo ke Kaizer Chiefs Bruce ke na go tlosa kgwele wa lebela Bruce potile ke le no se kwa morago fitlhela ga jana Bruce a go iketla kwa morago Bruce Boma o ba laela gore a re yeng kwa pele banna ba tsa kgele wa e bampa tšhani e wela mo tseleng ya ga Sefiso Hlanti a ba e bolaya a ba romela mo lebokosong fela ba e busa kwa morago e wela mo tseleng ya ga Mart Sefiso Hlanti bona a ba romela ka botlhale fela lebitso ba e lebogile kgweleo ba mapapatse mo tsereganyo ka ile jalo phoso kgatlhanong le setlhopha sa Kaizer Chiefs mo twentsho e le 2 Kaizer Chiefs the perfect glamour boys e le 1 Orlando Pirates Boyentsho Mahlabe Mike.
No changes at half-time and no changes 10 minutes into the second half either, as the coaches stick with what they've got on the field so far. Plenty of action, and it continues today in the derby. And of course, Ashley Dupree, who's already scored 2 goals, could put his name in the record books if he were to get another one. We've only ever had 3 derby hat-tricks, and the last one came back in 1996 in the Bobsleigh Super Bowl semi-final. That was Jerry Legs of Thunder Sikosana in 1996. So that's an incentive for Ashley Dupree if he can grab another goal. Chiefs just hacking it upfield. Incidentally, if you're interested in the other derby hat-tricks that we've had over the years, there've been 3 of them. Ebison Mogoyo, I beg your pardon, for Chiefs in a 5-1 win, and Henry Kumalo for Pirates in a 3-1 win. Those came way back. Cleared here in the penalty area. So Ashley Dupree 1 goal away from that. It'll be a real tenner for the books. But I must say, this youngster Bofokeng, the goal he scored in midweek, it's given him so much confidence. He's got impudence. He's playing with a maturity beyond his years. Now there are 2 balls on the field. The referee will have to stop the game. He's letting play continue. And interesting enough, Ashley Dupree just lets that ball stay there. And now someone will kick it off the park. That was interesting. Jody Shavani should have stopped the game. Decided not to. Here's Miguel Tim. Back from a 2-match suspension. Here is Mofokeng trying his luck from range. Good block this time, but Pirates come again. Here is the youngster. Sets it up for Hotto, pulling the ball back into an area where nobody is around. Now the shot from range. Oh my word! What a goal that is! What a goal that is! And he doesn't get many. Tabiso Lebitso signed from Chippa United recently. He's banged that into the net, and this derby continues to give us thrills and spills. 57 minutes gone. Chiefs have conceded. Today. This is a derby that's putting South African football on the map. Lebitso's first goal for his new team, and Bruce Bavuma beat it again. There were warning signs, they were coming. Our guests at halftime were talking about it, and especially on Reef Rosler's side here, wide on the left as Pirates look at things. It's a brilliant ball back here from Dion Hotto, but what a shot from the edge of the area. And to beat Bruce Bavuma from that distance, you need quality. Lebitso has provided that quality. Look at that. No goalkeeper in the world is stopping that. It's 2-2. We've seen 4 quality goals, and this derby continues to live up to expectations. And as things stand, these sides stay 5th and 6th on the log, but they're giving it their all today. Coach Rivero from Vigo in Spain gives the salute to the fans of Pirates, to the Ghost, who are packing out large portions of the stadium, but he'll be thrilled with that goal. A derby goal for him. And now, how do Chiefs respond? Do they take the lead for the 3rd time in the match? Wouldn't it be incredible if Ashley Dupree scores again, we get a hat-trick and this match ends 3-3 or something like that? We haven't had a draw in the derby since 2019. It's been brilliant stuff. There's Yusuf Mart. Now Quinica. Flanty. How do Chiefs respond to that? They've been ahead twice, they've been pulled back twice. Pirates coming again though. Saleng looking to try and receive the ball. He might get it now. There's space all over the park. Now Mofokeng looks to touch it wide. This is good play. Hotto makes a good run into the box, and just about the Chiefs defence deal with it through Given Masimango, the man from Brakpan, who just puts it out of play for a corner. Pirates are asking some serious questions here now. And Dion Hotto has been instrumental. He knows he's got free rein on this left-hand side, combining very, very well with Saleng. And I think Coach Johnson's seen enough. And he's decided that his young star from midweek, Wandile Duba, is going to come on. Also Dylan Solomons. I think he just needs to make some sort of changes and put Solomons, I think, wide on the right-hand side just to stop Pirates with that threat that they have at the moment down the left. So we're going to see Duba and Solomon shortly. But at the moment, it's a corner here which Maswanganyi will swing in. The man they call Tito, born in Tembisa. Signed on a free from Supersport United. I bet Supersport United are sad to have, or maybe regretting the fact that they've let him go. But an hour gone in the match, and those flags waving proudly. This derby is up for grabs. It's been a thriller minute, and we hope you're enjoying it, whoever you support, because soccer is the winner today. Maswanganyi into the near post. Bavuma at the 2nd attempt grabs it and does well. Now Chiefs need a response, and quickly. I think we're going to get those substitutions. Wandile Duba scored a wonder goal in midweek against Arrows. It was an outstanding goal for a 19-year-old. And one day later, Pirates, their own 19-year-old, scored a brilliant goal as well. The substitutions just being held off for the time being while the paperwork is completed. And long ball played forward. And I'm going to have to take my fellow commentator out for drinks after today, because I don't know how it's happened. 4 goals and I've got all 4. So OJ, we'll have to equal it out over the course of the season. But it's been a thriller minute. Penalty incidents, penalties could have been given, weren't given. It's been a game just with so much action. Looks like it's going to be a triple substitution that Chiefs are going to introduce. There's Dylan Solomons in your picture, Wandile Duba. They're going to be coming on shortly. Pirates at the moment have control of the fixture, and they're dominant and they're creating more. So the coaching staff of Chiefs have to make some changes. I see also Ngobo might well be coming on as well. Ngosingipile Ngobo. So it's going to be a triple change. The referee will bring them back for the free kick. Crowd who've made the efforts to go to FNB Stadium today have been rewarded massively. This has been one of the more thrilling derbies we've had in recent times, and there have been so many of them, 180 in total, going back 54 years. This has been one of the better ones. Free kick to the Buccaneers. So much history. And the football's been of really high quality. We've seen 4 excellent goals. Dupree has taken both of his goals very well. Saleng looks like a man rejuvenated after his goal. And probably the best of the lot, Tabiso Lebitso. The thunderous strike. Here's Saleng, look at this. Fighting off 2 players and winning the throw-in for his team. He does well. But I must say I've been disappointed with this man, Castillo. For me today, he's committed a lot of fouls. He's been late on challenges. He hasn't done much to impact the game. And he might well be one of the men coming off. We'll have to wait and see what the thoughts are. Maswanganyi again looking to create. He's created so many chances for his team this season. Will win a free kick here on the edge of the area. That's sloppy work again from the Corsi defenders. And there he is again. It's Castillo appealing the decision. I'm just waiting to see how long it's going to take for Chiefs coaching staff to make these changes, because something has to happen here. Have a look at it again. Maswanganyi just slips slightly, and there's Castillo late. No attempt to play the ball. It's about the third or fourth time he's done that in the match. And with his experience, a man who's 29 years of age, has played all over in many different countries. He was signed from Monagas in July. He hasn't had a great game. He's been one of the disappointing players on the field, and there have been so many good ones. Right, now, this is where you need an accountant to keep you up to date with all the changes that are happening. Solomon's coming on, Norbo coming on, Duba coming on as well. So 3 changes for Chiefs. And who is coming off? They need to shore up their right-hand side. So I presume Dylan Solomons will do that. Wandile Duba fresh from his goal. Reef Frosler, he's coming off. He's on a yellow card. Hasn't had the best of games. Also restored to the starting lineup today. So Solomons will go into his position. One would think also coming off for Chiefs is Saile. Nobo on the park as well. So Christian Saile coming off as the second change. Duba coming on as well, this young man. If he can repeat his exploits and his efforts of midweek, that'll be good as well. Looks like Mdansane, who did very well to set up that second goal for Chiefs, his race is run as well. So Mdansane off, Saile off, and Frosler off. Duba, Norbo and Solomons are the men on. Those are the changes. No changes yet for the Buccaneers. Just see what happens in this free kick. And I'll give OJ a chance to hopefully describe some more goals to you. What can the Buccaneers work? Can they take the lead for the first time? Looking to do only their second ever double over Chiefs. And that's good goalkeeping from Bavuma with his body behind the ball. So 20 minutes gone, second half. OJ, more action for us to describe. It's been a thriller minute here. It's 2-2.
Arabone Chiefs balika go tlhasela pela motseraganye le mothusa motseraganye ba dumana ka ga mongwe ja pele gore ono tsholeditse loto wena Ashley Dupre ya go tloswa kwa morago ke setlhopha sa Pirates ba go na le monna o lesego gore ba sa le mo lebalengkene monna yo mona mo tshwantsong sa gago Edson Castillo o lesego gore ba sa le mo lebaleng monna yo pela monna o mona ga jana o dumela mo gene ka tsotletsana natso ke bua tshalo ka mokatisi Kevin Johnson o bona tiro go feta wena a re bone kgwele ba go etsa jang ko morago Chiefs Zeta Kunyeka Yusuf Mart abare troga ka yone Edson Castillo baba motsela kgwele bonolo kala motseraganyare kala motshameka sentle ba itlosetse kwa morago Msimango ba ba romela kwa pele o batla jalo Wandile fela a itlhatlhola mo iso kwa morago Orlando Pirates ba itlhatlhola mo iso kwa morago la bofelo fa re bona motshameko na le dino di le 4 kgotsa go feta Penny McCarthy ka nako eo a notsano di le 2 mo go lone le balale ba penya motshameko adino di le 3 di le 2 Skiwe Chabalala ga mo ga le tolo majoro ba re ba nosa mo motshameko mo semola go tswa mo taolo jalo motshameko a re bone Chiefs ba go dira ba ba romela kwa pele tsena mo le ba go sola reteni pele e tla kotsi fela ba ithata ka yone ba ba ithata ka yone entse le mo karolong ya kotsi makhetleni makhaula Maswanganyi defense favorite aba romela kwa pele Kevin Msimango aba sireletsa kwa morago Khankhange Jankhawa motsetsi uja ka seatla go thata ke bona kotsipa ke bona matlhomola motho wetso boya tsumotlebe batsaka tsa pele Patrick Maswanganyi ya boepela FNB ya bo diphapasela difolaga tsa dintsho le bosweu batle ba buye ba re o ya memeza o Hezekia go bua selo se le no se fela a re mathambo hlanganani aba kopana marapo Tsantsho Kankani 3-2 Kaizer Chiefs, and the show goes on. Bona Maswanganyi, bona ka motsamo ikatlileng, I follows, I bo motselanya ka mona pule, tota ke mona pule salenga, yo no sanno yeo, mona pule salenga, ono sanno ya bona rola no Pirates, ke di thele ka re ke Maswanganyi. 3 Orlando Pirates, 2 Kaizer Chiefs, 5-goal thriller. Mega ise go fele di ka feta 4 ono sa no di le pedi fela jaaka Ashley Dupree a no stedi le pedi a bo go fifala ka fa letlhakoreng la Chiefs, a bo go kganya ka fa letlhakoreng la Orlando Pirates. Ba tsaya ketapele lekgetlo la ntlha, ba tsaya ketapele lekgetlo la ntlha Orlando Pirates. A dumele Kevin, a dumele Dylan Shepherd, moratile molatedi le ene ke yo ga a dumele. A re bone ba tsiboga jang Chiefs. Pirates a e tla tshwara ketapele ye kgotsa e tla boa kwa morago Chiefs, ba e romela kwa thoko, ba batla jalo le ka wala la Wandile. Sfiso Tlante ba leka go ya kwa pele Chiefs. Pirates ba fella botle kwa morago, ba go leka go sireletsa ka tsotlhe tse ba nnang natso. Dylan Solomons a re bone Dylan ba mmafafatse motsereganya a re ga le kitla le se bona fa, le tla se bona ka Orlando East e seng fa. Olisanda a we tlhoma Qileo, a we tlhoma Qileo. Dylan Solomons ba ithumile kwa pele Chiefs, ba dirile diphetogo di le tharo, a batla lekalekanya dilo fa. 20 minutes to go, metsotso e le somamabedi gore motshameko ya bokhutlhong. Ba itlhomile Qileo, bona nko sengiphile. Dylan Solomons a ba romela tshela le bokasola le tele, ba sireletsa kwa morago po Yentsho Mahlabe go tswa mo Napule Saleng, ba mo tsega loto mo Napule go tswa Wandile Wonder Boy a re bona o tla dira ka Qileo fela ba mo tsega loto ya go boa ka Chiefs gape. Ba leka go ya kwa pele Chiefs. Pirates ba feletse kwa morago, ba tsega ka le Bokos, bona monna wa Wandile o bona jalo ka kwano thoko. Ashley Dupree, bona Chiefs peleta na nkotsi fela Pirates ba gana ba latola kwa morago. Othata Othata ha o bona monna tshwana le Dylan le Olisanda na pafatsi o etse gore go thata. Ba go morwala ka lepara, ba go morwala ka lepara Olisanda Kosinati Sebesi wa emelela Kosinati Sebesi o tla tsena mo legatong la ga Olisanda, ba ile gore ka gongwe go tla pala ka Olisanda, ba ile gore go tla pala ka Olisanda. Ba morwala ka lepara Talent le ene o emeletse le kawana la Talent Mbatha le ene o emeletse ba tswala jaanong Pirates ba leka go tswala dikgoro tsotlhe Orlando Pirates, gongwe le gongwe fa o tla tswang go bulega gone ba go tswala Orlando Pirates. Ke yone nako e Kosinati Sebesi kapteni wa maloba wa Stroppers Golden Arrows sa tswa go bona medale wa Selefera go tswa jalo ka kwa AFCON kwa Cote d'Ivoire. Karata e sorolwana e tswela jalo lebitso yo o itiretseng lebitso mo letsatsing la gompieno ka go nosa ngwa dino tse dintle mona yo wa Thabiso lebitso wa mogala karata e sorolwana tabeng le kgetho la ntlha a tshameka Dabi le kgetho la ntlha nosa mo Dabi le kgetho la ntlha penya mo Dabi le ka bona le lebitso ba we tlosa ba ya kgakgileo a re bone Chiefs ba re tloga tšhankane kwa morago e be rotha mo mpeng ya lebala kopana le Nkosenge Phile Nqobo wa lebelela Mapholoba a re bone Chiefs ba ba e romela kwa pele e tabogela ke Mmodi a ba tsika lotho kwa morago Thabiso lebitso yo o itirelang lebitso a ka itumela thata fa tla bona phenyo mo motshamekong o Swiss Atlantic wa lebela Sefeso a ba romela mo lepokosong thula ka tlhogo kwa morago bona jalo go taboga jalo mona yo go ya ka nna o tshwanetseng a ba ka ba seo mo motshamekong wa kgwele a re bone Solomons Dillon a ba romela mo lepokosong thula ba sireletsa kwa morago la Pirates Dillon Solomons ba we tlosa Phileo Ashley Dupree wa Karata Ashley a mo tsika lotho mo tsereganyare a re phosa Ashley Dupree a re no khorometsa wena Ashley Dupree a re lebile metsotso e le 15 ya bofelo felo ya motshameko a quarter of an hour to go. Mike is now strengthening his back line, his defense.
Yeah, Soja, I'm glad you've got your goal, by the way. That's 5 goals we've had, as you say, 5-goal thriller. Sibisi on for Nda, who can't continue. He was stretched off, so he's had some problems of late. And also didn't play in the last match because of a suspension, but he's gone off the park. Sibisi coming on now to team up with Koki. And we saw Talent Mbata stripped and ready to come on as well. So we're waiting for that change to be made as well. But Chiefs have to try and respond. They've got Ashley Dupree playing very wide now, and looks to be a problem now for Mabaso, who's been in the wars a lot today. He's twice had knocks on the back of the head when he's gone up for headers. He looks like he's suffering a little bit. And let's see what happened here in this latest incident. Well, it's the ball kicked against him. It's rather unsporting, if truth be told. But he's going to soldier on. He's had a very good game. You can see why Pirates have brought him back from recalling him from loan at Swallows. But Chiefs need a response now. They've got a lot of fresh legs. Ngobo does well now. Now there's a bit of an overlap, but that's an underweighted pass and easily cut out. Now Makaula, the hard man in the midfield, will play the ball upfield. Chiefs need a response. Expect Pirates maybe just to sit back here in these final exchanges. Simango. Chiefs are going to see a lot of the ball you fancy. Pirates have scored 3 times, and 2 players in this match on possible hat-tricks. Of course, Monopole Saleng, who's rejuvenated today. He's had one of his best matches for Pirates this season, if not his best. 2 excellent goals that he's taken. And Ashley Dupree on the other side. Both of those players went into the game with just 1 goal all season. Now something on here possibly for Chiefs. Ball played into the area, wrong option. And the goalkeeper trying it can come out, but you can't blame young Duba. He's certainly come on, he's got youthful energy and he's trying to make things happen. Fresh from the confidence of his goal the other day. 3 changes already for Coach Kevin Johnson's side as he tries to freshen things up here. It's a lovely ball played into space. 4 Pirates players caught napping. And in the end, the pass is just not the right one for Modi to get on there. But Ngobo just berates himself for that, but the idea was good. So, have we seen the end of the scoring, or has this derby got more surprises for us? It's one of the best derbies we've had in recent times. And regardless of who you support, I'm sure you've appreciated the football on offer because it has been excellent. for large periods of the game. We've seen some real quality. Now Yusuf Mart goes to ground. Chiefs are playing on. The clock is against them. They've got 12 minutes. They can't worry about things like that. They need to get the ball up the other end of the park. Lanti does well. Keeps possession now. Plays it into space. Plenty of confidence the way Chiefs are knocking the ball about, but then underweighting passes and allowing Pirates to turn. He's defending here from Quinica. He does nicely. Plays it back to his goalkeeper, but Pirates are just sitting back, letting Chiefs have the ball and then pressing when they need to. Miguel Tim goes up for the challenge. Ngobo does well to retain possession. Now Modi, we haven't seen much of him in the second half. He was far, far more energetic in the first half. Dylan Solomons, who slotted in at right back, plays it wide now. Looks for some support down this near side. Gets the little 1-2. Dion Hotto doing some excellent work defensively. Knows that he's got a teammate in support. CBC floating it forward now into space. Chiefs can counter. Plenty of space on the field. Enormous amounts of space. As the players are getting tired in the sapping heat. Yusuf Mart trying to set it up. Solomon's wide on the right-hand side. It doesn't go to him. Instead, Castillo keeps it infield. Modi. Chiefs looking for openings. Pirates defense well sorted. Can Clanty supply the cross? It's a good cross played into the box and well defended by Makaula, who's had a storming game for the Buccaneers today. Good commitment now from the Chiefs players, trying to move the ball forward. That looked like a late challenge. What's the referee going to do here? Modi has been frustrated in the second half. Just 10 minutes to play. And it's Pirates 3-2 up, and with the luxury of being able to make changes, they bring on Maru and Talentambata. Talentambata on loan from Supersport, he's coming on, and Maru is coming on as well. Suabu Maru. And it looks like it's going to be Miguel Tim to make way. Tim, born in Durban, only his second match back and his first start in 4 matches after his suspension. And Tsechofatso Mabaso's race is also run. He's given his all today, but he's taken a number of knocks. He's given his side a lot of energy, but in the end has run out of a little bit of steam. So he's going off the field of play. And Maru, who was incidentally born in Garua in Cameroon, he was signed from Cotton Sport in January. One of the new players, relatively new players in this Pirates team. And he's on as the ball is played into the area, and almost a chance at the far post. A really good opportunity for the defender, given Masimango, to get himself on the score sheet, and he nearly made it count. That would have been a goal out of nothing for Yamakosi, but not happening today. Good free kick though into the box. Could have gone anyway. Chiefs have conceded 1 goal in 8 games before this. They've conceded 3 in 1 game here. They've had only 7 goals in their 9 previous fixtures. 5 goals in 1 game, and the scoring potentially not finished yet. Chiefs are going to give it their all to try to get back into this game. Pirates seemingly controlling things. But now with all the changes, you never know how things will turn out. Here's Dupré on a hat-trick potentially. Castillo wins the throw-in for his side. 8 minutes to go. Our Pirates in line for only their 2nd ever double over Chiefs in a derby. The last one under Ruud Krol's coaching leadership in 2008-2009. Chiefs have had 4 doubles over Pirates, 3 of them in recent times. Twice under Coach Middendorp, once under Coach Swane, once under Coach Baxter. Simango almost had a derby goal to celebrate, but I must say, for these young 19-year-olds, Mofokeng and Duba, their first ever derbies, and they will remember this experience in front of a packed house at Soccer City today. It's been brilliant from beginning to end. Chiefs scoring the early goal, Pirates responding midway through the first half, then Chiefs taking the lead just before half-time from a wonderful move, an unselfish play from Pule Modi after Mdansane had played him in brilliantly, and then an excellent strike from Lebitso, and then Monapule Saleng kept his calm. It looks like the Saleng of old, looks like the Saleng of last season. Dion Hotto has had a wonderful game, as well for the Buccaneers. But Chiefs just sustaining the pressure. Pirates not getting out as much as they were earlier. Chiefs having more of the possession, but desperately needing a goal. Dylan Solomons. Pirates can break now. Referee says play on. Chiefs wanted a foul. They're not going to get it. That's important intervention that time from Simango. Cuts it out. Chiefs might have to put this ball out of play. I think Solomons might just do so. They're playing on though because they know they need a goal, and then Solomons makes a mistake. He's not sure whether to put the ball out of play or not. In the end he does neither, and Maswanganyi just can't keep it in play. And now I think they'll have to stop the game a little bit to get attention to the Chiefs man on the ground. This a pulsating derby. Chiefs don't incidentally play for the next 2 weeks because they're out of the cup. So their next game is against Cape Town City away. That could be a very important match. Then Stellies at home. So their next 2 games are crucial. Then Chippa away. But they don't play until the 30th of March. Pirates, of course, play their next game in the cup against Hungry Lions next weekend at home. Then Sekhukhune United away, Swallows and Arrows. That's what's in line for the Buccaneers in the near future. But is there another goal left in this game? Can Chiefs find an equaliser? Are we going to get our first draw in the derby for 5 years? Or are Pirates going to see it out and secure only their second ever double? Incidentally, these sides' records against the teams above them in the table are very poor. Pirates have lost 4 of the 5 league matches against the teams above them in the table. Chiefs have lost equally. Pirates rather 4 out of 6, Chiefs 4 out of 5 of the teams above them in the table. So their records against the teams above them are not good. Their records around the teams just below them are very good. So the derby now just winding down, but I venture to suggest there's still going to be a sting in the tail. There's still going to be a surprise or two maybe in these last 5 minutes. It's been that sort of match today. 5 minutes to go. It's been thrilling from beginning to end as Pirates attack now and look for a way through. Can they find a goal? Marue, good defending from Chiefs, and the ball back to the goalkeeper. Well, OJ, it's been thrilling to watch this sort of football, and the derby is alive and well. Take us home, and maybe you've got a few surprises for us left.
La bofelo pa re re bona monano sa dino di le tharo mo motshamekong wa thabi. Ene le tshalo madimabe Jericho Kosana, Legs of Thunder. Me a re tla bona mo letsatsing la gompieno hat-trick. Re tla re letele go bona seo. A re bone Chiefs ba romela mo tseleng ya ga Wonder Boy. Fela ba mo apere Wandile Duba. Ba mo apere Wandile Duba. A we tlosa kwa maragola ro Pirates re mo metsotso ya bofelo. Elimine ya motshameko kwa ntle ga nako ya tlaleletso. The hottest one in the land, Dionoto Maswanganyi a ba nkgopotsa Hero My Zero Mogale ke eno na tla diri jalo for Pirates e fenya. Mahazen a re bone jalo lebitso e tsala ka kwa ntle Sitha Kwenyeka. Pirates by Mr. Chalo, Innocent Maila. Me Makokoka Chalo. Orlando Pirates by Mr. Batsamiki Balababedi, Batsameka Morago. Monyane, Monapule Saleng wa Rotswa. Egete Baronta Monapule Saleng. Watswa Monusu Wadino de Pede, Bilakila Kamala, for Batare man of the match. Mona wa Monapule Saleng. Bona no ya ka ya boraro. Ai folosa, ai tlodisa. Brisboma. Kawana la ka kwa Blumov. Watswa Manusi Badino ba le babedi ba tswile. Thabiso lebitso. Amogo Chalo le Monapule Saleng ba tswile. Me go tsene Thabiso Monyane Amogo Chalo le Innocent Maila. A re bone Chiefs ba go retola ka janga phele ka morago. A na le go di senya bonolo. Dylan Solomons o e ba jalo mo tselenga ya ga Mori a re bone jalo Wonder Boy Wandile a ba romela mo lebokosong thola ga thogo a ba ya tla Sipho Chaine ene Kaizer Chiefs Edson Castillo fell on the corner at the right time, at the right place. Sipho Chain. Abatela Kele. Yaya Kopele Chiefs. Ela Batali Comorano Pirates. Singamona Loto, Musaganya play on. I want the Pirates Maratola Janko Barajo. By Tamika Gabotale Poyen Sumakabe. By Ajano Kopele. Barola Mona Musaganya repose. Zita Kunika. Lebeletse supana kwa minute and a half to go. Kata motsotso le siripa, maybe le ra go fologa motsotso wa bofelo. Ra go tsena mo motsotso wa bofelo. Zita Hawa tshameka sentle ka jalo kgele wa ye go tlhomiwa. Walwa le banka Jelly Chabani Olwale babanka wa thuso ya potlako Ela banka la no Pirates khona go lemoga gore ba bona phinyo ba bona ntlha di le tharo di le gaufi Batla wa dira seo le kgetho ba fenya jalo Chiefs mo dikgweding e ka nna di le ka fa tlase ga di le tlhano Chiefs ba dira phetogo Pula Modi Mfundo Vilakazi wa tsena ga ke itse gore gore ga dira phetogo nako e tsamaya fa monna yo Mfundo Vilakazi wa tsena Pula Modi wa tswa re tla lebella gore go fiwa metsotso le mekae a re bone gore ngwana yo o tla dira metsotso ya bofelo Castillo wa tswa go tsena Chala Jason Gonzalez wa tsena me Edson utswile a re bone Pirates tsena ka lebaka sala le tene ba ka bona engwe fa tsela ba sireletsa kwa morago Chiefs phele e tswala jalo mo tseleng thula monna botlhoko mo tsena ga ja ba re pause re tle go lebella gore re fiwa metsotso le mekae karata e se rona mogala ke Makhetleni Makaula re tla lebella gore fiwa metsotso le mekae wa e batla Mfundo re lebella gore re tla lebella kwa tlase gore fiwa metsotso le mekae ba ba mo tseleng ga Dylan Solomons wa lebella Dylan o bona Chalo ba tswa ka kgele Dylan o ya kwa pele o bona Gonzalez a ka dira sengwe fa ba mo rwala e tswa ka Mfundo a re bone ba kwa ba sekhutlo metsotso le mene re filweng Innocent Maela tsigalo tobo kgele ga re sichon ke one nako e thata ke one nako e modira dibilene a tsenang kwa le godimong ke one nako o tshwanetse go tswala sengwe le sengwe Orlando Pirates dira jalo Chiefs romela tlhaselo ba ba romela kgele thula ka tlhoko kwa morago Makhetleni ka ke Sibisi e tswela ka kwa ntle kgele ya go kgelwa ke Chiefs tlhatlhegile Mashi Chiefs Matsiraganya re play on ba re ba itele ba re ke phoso Pirates ka ritela fa Pirates ka kokotela skipper sa bofelo felo para transforma aba tauluga jaka lengau aba sireletsa kgweleo ba ne ba kokotela sepekere sa bofelo fela Presbuma Agana ene ke tebana ba kaile bona ka wana la Mofokenga a re ba kokotenya kgakajana a re bona mo ditsotso ya bofelo gore tla dirang Chiefs romela kwa pele no Maela wa edisa wa go tsana go jano ba rwele di atla mo tlhogong ba rwele di atla mo tlhogong ke lebella tsupanako motsotso le halofo motsotso le halofo gore motshameko ya bokhutlong Jelly Chavani nile le tiro engwe na tshwaragane le phage ka mangana ona tshwaragane le phage ka mangana ona dubana le seratse sa dinuka a re bone tlhaselo e tlanang ka gonya bofelo bona boididi ha re bone Chiefs a tsika lote tsela ka kwantle tlhaselo ya bofelo ke lebeletse motsotso jaanong tlhaselo ya bofelo ba romela kwa pele Gonzalez a ka tswa ba thusa Gonzalez ba go tswa karata a re bone me motho etso mothakare kwa ntle le pelaelo mo gwantshanong o ile borwa Gonzalez na kaiwa thata fana gore ga mo Afrika borwa monna yo me na kongwe lengwe motho etso wa mogala karata e serolwana Gonzalez me na kongwe lengwe mo tsereganya ka ka jalo gore motshameko ya bokhutlong motshameko o tla bokhutlong na kongwe lengwe Orlando Pirates ba go ga nako Orlando Pirates ba go ga mnako ba romela fela ba thula ka tlhogo ya go tswa ka Bruce nako e fedile ke lebeletse Jelly Chavane motho e re go naka tseleng senjalo mo tsereganya ba ka gore motshameko ile ka bokhutlong 3 Stop us Orlando Pirates 2 Kaizer Chiefs re dirile motho ke betsegela jalo itumele banda o re letile ga se ba siame le gale re tla boela go le tumeleng a bona boitumelo jo ba ratile ba latedi ba Orlando Pirates ba tshameke ba Stop us Orlando Pirates ba itumela dintlha di le tharo Tino de le pedi Kaizer Chiefs ba tsere ka tapele makgetho a le mabedi Orlando Pirates ba bua kwa morago le go bona